Let's listen to Cinna's stuff.
Type shit.
Type shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oops.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Thank you for coming to this momentous occasion. To each and every one of you, I am grateful. And my love for you will never die because you're all so amazing. As our time together comes and goes, I plan to use my heart of gold in order to give you the love that you deserve before we grow old. The roses I give you are as red as the blood running underneath my flesh. So, to my flesh and blood, and the ones I consider to be in my circle of love, I'd just like to say 4 words to you. You are the best. God bless us all.
Some Kendrick vibes on this.
Yo, what's good, homie? I see you finally made it. I'm glad you're here. Come on in. Let me show you around. I got some people I want to introduce you to, if that's cool with you.
Welcome to the function. 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 Welcome to our lives. Step up on the side. Take a slice of grandma's pie. Get that fucking knife. Neighborhood is pretty nice. Ready any crime. Just be careful how you drive. Welcome to our lives. Take a seat with me after we take that cold and stay a while. Hope you've got some room to eat, cause we got plenty food compiled. No gets left behind, I promise our home is your home today. Only rule to follow is show respect and you'll be okay. Mama chilling in the kitchen, grandmother doing dishes, father's in the living room, sports on, tradition. Grandfather in his office, brother sitting where the kids sit, aunts and uncles in the dining room, while my cousin's trying to kick it. I know what you're thinking, do I really belong here? Don't be shy, we don't bite, you can party with us all year. We just want you to be comfortable. That's the proper way to treat your homies. All my brothers know you gotta be a part of a second family like me. My mother, your mother, my brothers, your brothers. Just don't try to kill me in my sleep. You know how it is, having a tight circle. That's why I show honesty. And honestly, if I trust you enough to invite you, you won't need to worry. Whatever you want, anything you need, take whatever you want. Be sure to say please, take whatever you want. Don't be shy, homie. Take whatever you want. Welcome to the function. 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 Welcome to our lives. Step up on the side. Take a slice of grandma's.
Am I tripping? Is it?
What's up?
It's like it's good, but is the beat like louder than like you know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
You think it's perfect?
I think it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I think so.
Pie, get that fucking knife. Neighborhood is pretty nice. Ready any crime. Just be careful how you drive. Welcome to our lives. Fun fact, my great grandpa was the biggest fan of jazz. Sat right here at this table before he passed. Actually believed in me when people didn't know I was like that. Looking at me, wanna know I rap. Everybody telling me I should start up a band. My high school teacher knew I'm gifted. Mama got the same opinion, but the way of thinking's different. I want a studio for Christmas. All the beats that's on my hit list. Hope my family is with it. I'm really trying to stay on business, but some losers plan on kidding around with me and end up switching. So if you truly plan on sticking around, your boy is on a mission with his music, yo. So listen. I got it all figured out, man. I'm manifesting for my dreams to come true through working hard. I may be a Mike in a dream, but I'm putting in the work to achieve that dream. You feel me?
Yes,
Like, once I
sir.
make it, I'ma make sure I give back to everybody that helped me get this far. Trust me. Matter of fact, let me tell you
You gonna
something.
be on
I
that
got
jet,
this,
bait.
this album I'm trying to write,
Type shit.
right? It's a whole project dedicated to my family. I ain't always there to tell them I love them, so why not make a little tribute, right? It's almost like a digital letter, if that makes sense. We got like, what, about an hour to kill? So here, let me just play you what I wrote, man. Yo, check this out.
Bars.
This is fire, bro. I just thought of it now, bro. Jay Missile need to connect with him. Yeah.
Huh?
Jameson need to connect with
Mm.
him because like they be kind of on the same way, low key. But Jameson just need a little bit more mixing. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I'm actually excited for this. This might be my first one I'm giving a 10 on.
Dear family, I wanna give thanks to the woman that gave me life today. To the woman that gave me life today. Dear family, I wanna give thanks to the woman that gave me life today. To the woman that gave me life. What you wanna say? I wanna give thanks to the woman that carried me for 9 months. The woman who before school made time to pack my lunch. What you wanna say? I wanna give thanks to the woman that always gave good hugs. The woman who knows I have good luck. The woman who helps me when I'm stuck. My mama, my mama, my mama. My mama, I love my mama. Hey. My mama, my mama, my mama. My mama, I love my mama. She raised me to be the man I am today. My gentle spirit came from mama's DNA. So I don't let people put dirt up on her name. Cause I'm my mama's boy, I say that with no shame. I know that you love me too. You still want me to learn those tunes. Got the New York state of mind in mind every time I'm thinking about you. And I'm still your little piano man, that's for sure. Doing anything for you, I'm a gentleman, that's for sure. Dear family, I wanna give thanks to the woman that gave me life today. To the woman that gave me life today. Dear family, I wanna give thanks to the woman that gave me life today. To the woman that gave me life. What you wanna say? I wanna give thanks to the woman that carried me for 9 months. The woman who before school made time to pack my lunch. What you wanna say? I wanna give thanks to the woman that always gave good hugs. The woman who knows I have good luck. What you wanna say? To the woman that gave you life today. What you wanna say? To the woman that gave you life today. What you wanna say? Mama, I'll dry up the tears for you. And life getting harder, I'm here for you. You know how I've cheered for you.
The flow smooth for him.
If I get some money, I promise I'll buy you a house and food for our mouths. I promise we'll make it out. Dear family, we should all give thanks to the woman that gave us life. To the woman that gave us life. Dear family, we should all give thanks to the woman that gave us life. To the woman that gave us life. Dear family, we should all give thanks to the woman that gave us life. To the woman that gave us life. Dear family, we should all give thanks to the woman that gave us life. To the woman that gave us life. My mama, I love my mama. My mama, I love my
Mm-mm-mm.
mama.
That, wow, wow. This honestly might be one of the albums where I don't really speak between things or pause too much because I feel like everything telling a story on this. Like it's truly beautiful what this is too. You know what I'm saying? The flow nice. It's
Yeah.
like it's you took your time in this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like,
I love albums that like are connected and they have a theme. Like
mm,
I love when an artist they're not making songs for the album, or how do I phrase this actually? You know how some artists they have an album, but it's just songs put together. It's not really all connected and shit.
yeah, yeah. I know what
I
you're talking
love
about.
when someone makes songs specifically for an album has it all connected.
Mm,
Like you can tell he thought of this album, he had it all fleshed out in his head before he did anything,
yeah.
and I love that.
Like yeah,
I
yeah. I
love
know.
shit like that where
Like
it's
he
all
wrote.
connected. It all tells a story.
It's a purpose. It has a purpose. I feel you on that. Yeah, he
Exactly.
he is a writer on his songs. See, he's normally a writer, so everything that he doing, he go back and he take time. You know what I'm saying? Some people finish it in
Yeah, think
15 minutes. He probably finished it in it took a minute.
this shit took months for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, we heard music from it like a month ago, so it's taken months.
that's true. We have.
But
We
it's the
did.
same shit with like Tyler the Creator's album. Like that shit's all connected. And like you can tell when some shit was planned out versus when some artists just like made a bunch of songs, put them together. Instead of really put the time into making it like, I don't want to say a good album because there are good albums that aren't like storytelling albums, but I think it can be a lot more impactful when it's like telling a story and all connected and shit.
Yeah, it's like building a connection. Feel like I don't know your mama, but I feel like the journey with your mama, you guys have a strong connection. You feel me? Like this, like that. You know what I'm saying? It got me invested in this, just like that one cheating video we saw. On to the next.
Now, in the language the addicts use among themselves,
Transitions are clean too. They're pretty good. I like the transitions.
they never say to each other, let's smoke a marijuana cigarette. They say, let's turn on, or let's blast the joint.
Hammer MCs like I'm the son of Odin. Can't touch us like a mid-condition comic, cause you'll get your fingers broken. The mic like me only some can hold it. While I electrify the crowd with every word I've spoken. Heroes don't always wear capes. My father's superpower's making sure the bill's paid. As long as we've got bread, we good. Yes, sir. Got our hands on anything we could. What you know about the hamburger helper 9 at night on a Tuesday? Fiending for soda when you don't got any more Kool-Aid. Or asking dad to fix some ramen cause you don't know how to work the stove. Serve the Tupperware instead of bowls. When the Guardians were still the Indians, and the blue noodle packets had that Oriental seasoning. When it was $10 to feed a family of 5. Nowadays it's hard enough just staying alive. But I gotta thank my father, the lock wizard, making magic happen, utilizing every dollar. I always felt bad when I had to ask for money, but now I got a job so he gets a payment from me. It's funny, he never really saw me as a rapper. I guess that's how it is for a cracker. Really wanted me to be a martial arts master, but now I have to prove I deserve what I'm after. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created, that's how it is when we fed the drug of the nation. Radiation. Kick back, relax, watching cartoons, cinnamon toast crunch with no milk. Bizarre news about me losing brain cells coming from my ma. All because my father got me hooked on SpongeBob. Now my favorite instrument is mayo. Should also thank my dad for letting me watch all the late shows, cause I never lost my brain, bro. But if you say so, being so young, I was focused going up and down the park slides instead of turning to the dark side like my brothers. Conversations of the Mary Jane under their breath as they uttered to each other like I couldn't hear. But when I snooped like a dog, I always had a good pair of ears. And sometimes I hear things that I shouldn't. Screaming matches with my dad and my brothers, I never understood it until I got older and wiser. Most of the time the reason why they screaming is because of rent. So now I pay my dad 50 out of every check, and now I give him more, but we split in payment instead. Yeah, he deserves it for keeping this roof over our heads. Forever grateful that I get to sleep up in a bed dreaming about the day I make it big as a rapper. My story just beginning, ain't no skipping over chapters. Just a student hoping to become a master's master, so I'm finna earn what I'm after.
That's fucking fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created, that's how it is when we fed the drug of the nation. Radiation. Tough love come with benefits, are never to expect a gift, but welcome them happily like receptionists. Spitting image of my parents most definite. You mess with me, my father making sure you mess with him. Hit you with the Jeff Kondo. Fastest way to get your nose broke. My father taking names, pre-ordering gravestones, getting suckers turned into John Doe's. Been told a lot, my father's truly mysterious, I get it. Normally you'd wind up there being curious, why sweat it? Let me fill you in. Now that I'm grown, we talk more than we ever did. But for a period of time, I feel like he thought I lost respect for him. Why? Cause I wasn't the man he thought I was, but that's fine. Instead of pursuing judo and flipping dudes over my shoulders, I told him I wanted to pursue my dream. High key, I wanna make music. I think it took everything in him to not lose it. He really thought that I became lazy, man, that's crazy. If I was lazy, I could never do this. So listen my way, that I can murder tracks. But writing out the best song I could write to my dad. To the man that surely never thought his son could rap, and now I'm sure he's proud of who I am.
up? What's up? Welcome in the chat. Welcome in
We
the chat.
created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created, that's how it is when we fed the drug of the nation. Radiation.
Wow. Wow.
That was
Wow.
fire.
The layers,
Shit.
everything, like your background vocals, everything about it's been clean so far. It's been really clean so far.
Everything just sounds good, and that's what separates like okay rappers and musicians from just being good.
That's
Everything
true.
sounds clean. Like I don't hear anything that's like that's a little iffy. I don't know how I feel about that. You know,
Oh,
everything
but
just sounds good. And that's what matters.
yeah.
That's like the most important thing. It sounds
Especially,
fucking good.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Because average listeners too, like if average listeners are like, this is cool, you know, it's compared to like, because like artists and them like, they be like, damn, bro, that you sound a little, you can hear that like
Yeah, bro,
tiny
no.
bit, but it's cool, yeah.
Yeah. The way I put it when I explained it to Spaceboy a while ago, you know how there's artists or there's songs that like your friends have made that you'll listen to it because it's your friend, but like if it wasn't, you wouldn't have like listened to it again, you know?
Yeah.
Because like you can tell when there's like a quality difference, even if it's just some tiny shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
sounds like properly produced. It sounds good. Like if I heard this just randomly, I wouldn't think this is a dude with like 12 monthly listeners or whatever.
Yeah. Or
It
four
just
or
sounds
whatever.
good.
This,
Like
yes.
I'd listen to this purely because I enjoy it. Like there are songs that like your friend can make that you enjoy, but like mainly you enjoy, but a big driving factor as well is that they're your friend and you want to support them. But for this shit, it's just fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's a big compliment
everything just
right
sounds
there,
good.
man.
It just sounds good,
Sounds good, yeah.
and that's
Hey,
the most important thing.
2025 your year, center. For I think this is boom bap rap though, but yeah, 2025 your year. Hey, I don't honestly know how to say your name. Bad Arc. I'm finished. I'm reacting to this album, which is probably gonna take me like an hour, and then after that, I'll be doing reactions and everything to other stuff. But after this, man, but I do reactions in general. Oh, another thing is these transitions. These transitions are good. I like these transitions. One thing that pissed me off, I think you were in there when I was listening to Little Tecca's album. It pissed me off. Number one,
I was not in
because
there.
you went in it. Oh, like I was listening, and it had a 30-second. Also, it had a 30-second ongoing thing. Then it switched to another song, and it wasn't even the same key. That actually pissed me off. I was like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, yeah.
I think at the end of every song, you should bring it back a little bit so we can hear the transition. Because I have not been able to hear it at all in any of these songs. So let's bring it back like 10 seconds, then let it play. Yeah.
That's cool.
We created most of the kids fed the drug of the nation on. We created, that's how it is when we fed the drug of the nation. Radiation.
Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking music. Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking music. Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking music. Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking music.
How you doing, brother? Heard you make music, brother. I'm glad you turned out smart and ain't do nothing stupid, brother. Oh, how am I doing? Man, I'm just getting high. I'm just getting fried. Man, I can't even lie. I hate living up in a basement. I gotta pay the rent. I gotta be responsible with all this dough I spend. So I'll spend it on beer. I drink a lot of it. Do as I say, not as I do, and never stop hustling.
Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking loser. Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking loser.
Can I get some alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music? If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking loser. Alcohol, weed, and some motherfucking music. If I'm missing one, then I'm a motherfucking loser. How you doing, brother? Don't mind your stupid brother. His ass is getting cross-faded, yeah, he's suited, brother. What am I doing? Man, I'm just chilling, up in the building. I got a feeling tonight might be some fuck shit if your brother gets pissed off. But I'm acting Will Smith the way I get anyone who messing with Chris Rock. Slap a pussy like how I did in school.
Did you hear that?
Hold on, give me the phone, fool. Don't listen to me. He talking shit. Why you on my dick? Yo, motherfucker, I ain't do nothing, man. Stop being a bitch. Oh, I'm a bitch. Just because you're older don't mean I'm a kid. Here we go with this. And by the way, stop stealing my shit. I ain't take nothing from you. I'm selling mine. Then go ahead and snitch, you fucking prick. Keep talking like that, get 5 fingers to your face. You wanna bet? Fuck you do. Hey Ryan, I'll call you back. Your brother acting like he know better than me on how to act.
Someday you have seen where he lies to his team, buys demonic records, and smokes the dope.
I was born and raised by bad examples, and yet I'm pure. Was never tempted, even within Are You Sure? I don't need alcohol or weed, just some motherfucking music. Cause if I don't got that, then I'm motherfucking losing. How you doing, brothers? You like my music, brothers? I hope you don't think I'm portraying you as stupid, brothers. You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to keep it real. No more feelings concealed. Alright, so here's the deal. I know you beat my ass for doing substances. So how come y'all do them wondering why life's such a bitch? How do we work the same job and yet you two are broke? My only guess is that it's caused by all that dope you smoke. Nothing wrong with living life
Damn.
the way you wanna live it. Maybe I'm not grown enough to understand why some people don't try to test their limits.
Wait, I missed something. I feel like I missed
Holy
something.
shit.
What he just
He's
said.
popping the fuck off, dude.
I was born and raised by bad examples, and yet I'm pure. Was never tempted, even within Are You Sure? I don't need alcohol or weed, just some motherfucking music. Cause if I don't got that, then I'm motherfucking losing. How you doing, brothers? You like my music, brothers? I hope you don't think I'm portraying you as stupid, brothers. You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to keep it real. No more feelings concealed. Alright, so here's the deal. I know you beat my ass for doing substances. So how
Good
come y'all
morning,
do
good
them
morning.
wondering why life's such a bitch? How do we work the same job and yet you two are broke? My only guess is that it's caused by all that dope you smoke. Nothing wrong with living life the way you wanna live it. Maybe I'm not
okay.
grown enough to understand why some people don't try to test their limits. Maybe you seek forgiveness. Or wish
On
your
the
life
big
was different.
216.
I feel like there's a reason why we're close but also distant. You made mistakes and never wanted me to do the same shit. Exactly why I'm here today. But brothers, let me say this. I also make mistakes. I make a lot of them. Do as I say or as I do and never stop hustling. Alcohol or weed, just some motherfucking music.
That was fire as fuck,
That
dude.
was, I like that.
That's
I like
going to my playlist. That was incredible.
That's going on your playlist. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. And you know the conversation. Look, I'm telling you, bro. Like, hey man, like I know artists don't like to be compared, but like this, you doing your little Kendrick on this, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying?
It's
But
fire as fuck,
like,
dude.
bro. And
That's
to be
so
honest, I don't even hate Kendrick. I just don't listen to his music, you know. But he got his thing. But you doing your thing too, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna care. Bro.
That
Center,
was
bro.
so fire.
216. What's up, Fox Time Sky? What the heck? Are you in news reporting? What the heck? What's up? Welcome in the chat, man. We reacting to this album, bro. Center drop. I should probably honestly put the album in chat. Let me do that. Let me put the album in chat, bro.
Bro, that shit, towards the end, especially, it reminded me of like mid 2000s rap.
Okay.
It reminded me of some shit that would be like in my mom's CD in the car. You know?
Yeah, I know what you
It felt
I know.
nostalgic. Fucked with that.
So now, how old are you, man? All right, fine. Let me go 10 seconds back, sir. Just for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And never stop hustling.
music.
There's some out of fucking music. You didn't see that ad. We ain't got ads on you.
This shit sounds angelic, bro.
Oh shoot! He layered this. This gotta be layered. This gotta be him. If this is you, it's crazy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Wait.
Took me a while to get it to this point. And I'm really proud of how far I've come, you know? The best decision I think I ever made in my life was not quitting. And I think my main drive to keep going was like, well, it was a couple things, but The main reason, as far as music, it was my great grandfather, Leo.
Hold on. Nah, I'm pausing this. First of all, I want to say angelic voice, bro. I didn't expect that out of you. First of all,
That shit, bro.
no expectation. It ain't.
This is incredible. I can't even lie to you.
I didn't even realize it was a 5-minute song, bro.
Me
Like,
neither.
like I love CLE, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing, but like that was like early 2000s, but I felt bro, that would have been in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, that's crazy,
That was
man.
incredible. I was fire as fuck.
Bro. Hey,
This whole thing's fire.
it's tough right now. Okay, I'm gonna start it from back here because it's a nice transition as well.
Was not quitting. And I think my main drive to keep going was like, well, it was a couple things, but the main reason, as far as music, it was my great grandfather,
This is tough too.
Leo.
Straight into it.
Haven't heard from you in quite some time. Hoping that you found some peace of mind. I just want to let you know I'm fine. Little soldier, don't you cry. Little soldier, don't you cry. Haven't heard from you in quite some time. Hoping that you found some peace of mind. I just want to let you know I'm fine. Little soldier, don't you cry. Little soldier, don't you cry.
I've actually I saw the YouTube for that one. That was really nice. The video was nice. I should have saw the video.
I did too. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you saw that? Now the video was really sweet.
Yeah,
I
I
go
did.
cry. Cat man, I was like, damn, bro. You got me reminiscing about a grandpa I ain't have. I was like, damn, bro, rest in peace for sure, bro. Oh, so you be watching his stuff too? You just be like, okay.
A little bit.
A little bit. Hey.
A little bit.
Happy belated to the man of you as the greatest. Didn't mean to miss your party, but I made you a gift to make up for being tardy. It's a new song, and if the world play this everywhere that you go, you'll hear it. Maybe if we played at the dinner table, you'll come visit and make an appearance. Not one to believe in spirits, but I swear that I hear you talking to me like I'm near you, guiding me through life and telling me to fight the thoughts of death that I'd hear too. You manifested a man with greatness to fight through battles to the very end. Our family still think you live on inside of my head, cause I got your passion and I've got the talent and I've got to balance it with hard work. I could do that, but it comes at a cost, making sure I'm in line, never feeling lost. And if I feel that way, doesn't mean I pray up to God, or do I go to pray to you? Cause I know if it's you, I'll get a better chance of an answer. Just please excuse my manners. Promise that I'm coming back to piano. Everybody still love when I play it, but nowadays everything I play sound basic. Gotta keep making you proud, hoping you feel that way, even if I don't got me a crowd yet. I mean, I'm only 20, turning 21, 2 decades being surrounded by the family that started with you. Your daughter and your granddaughter's are living proof. Funny how the music came full circle. Wish I could show what I do. And you know what I mean when I say that, not just you being conjured. That's why I'm writing this song in your honor.
Your honor.
Yo.
Okay.
Listen. Leo, I'm writing this song cause I know you're confused. If I could see you today, I would ask if you could see the world in my shoes. The planet evolving, music is calling my name, but it's not the kind of people thought I would do. I got a pair of some musical ears I could use to be teaching the youth. Still wanna do it, but not in the school. Do it through lyrics while spitting the truth. I'm doing it through hip-hop, I consider it art. I know most kids like me don't think like me, I'm truly bizarre. But I stick to what I love most, yeah, I give it the whole 9 yards. If I get famous, send my regards. Cause I'm willing to do whatever it takes, I'ma do great one day. The world will say my name, claiming I'm the best in this sport we call rap. Put it on wax on my tracks, cut me a check or cut some sack for me. I don't need a youngin' to tell me that I'm an unk because criminal activity's bad for me. Great grandpa was a cop, gotta do justice cause justice just might get a brother killed. If I kill a brother in cold blood, knock at the door, go on the floor, my knife and hand stay great. Escaping out the back door from an officer doing his job. Stop a rapper killing fake friends, sounding like another method case in their hands. Just wanna avoid that life, smoking a crack pipe, bloodshot. I do right, lead the blood through the dark to a life I'd like to call peaceful.
Nah, I don't. Like I said, I didn't want to really pause, but like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the dude? What the heck? What the hell, bro? First of all, bro, from honor to bro, I didn't even expect that switch. I didn't expect any of that. And then what you talking about as to also the flow. People just do fast rap and they talk nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They be saying like like it be nonsense. But this
I'm a lyrical miracle.
lyrical miracle. Oh, it's
My flows are spiritual.
I was like, listening to this. I was like, oh, this dude actually talking about some real stuff in this, bro. Oh man, okay.
Friends, sounding like another method case in their hands. Just wanna avoid that life, smoking a crack pipe, bloodshot. I do right, lead the blood through the dark to a life I'd like to call peaceful.
Like damn.
When heaven clears the clouds within your state of mind. Evil. I never speak it, but we see and hear it all the time. People who love and hate, we complicate it, but we make it right. Leo, I promise I'ma keep on fighting till the day I die. Yeah. I know this ain't what you picture when I picture violin up. When I took my keyboard to you while you're stuck in that hospital bed, you thought I'd become a little more like you. Finally thought I would too. But that's why I'm special. I don't let up no one next to me. Would you still be proud of me if you saw me today? Would you still be proud of me if you saw me today? Yeah. Maybe this ain't what you wanted, but promise I'm beating the odds. I'm turning a hobby into a new job. I'm turning some heads, but I'll make a few nod. I reach for the top when I'm stuck at the bottom, cause that's the only place I'll be if I climb. I know that I gotta be lucky, but it wouldn't hurt if I tried. The public opinion on rap has been shaky, but I wanna change a few minds and change a few lives while narrating mine and open the door for some people that got some complicated feelings inside. Giving them music and all my support if they here for the ride. To do it, I need me an audience, and I got plenty of time. And really, I'm gonna need plenty of time to turn a fantasy into a reality. Never impossible, not for me. Really believing's a power. See, determination is how I unlock my mind to think it was possible. Now it's way too late to stop. In it for the long haul, got a shot. Opportunities come around, yeah, I'll have a lot. Just gotta wait, dreams don't come true overnight. Gotta pray to God, Leo on my side, 2 angels on my shoulder that got me as a soldier. Bear witness, no Jehovah, giving roses to the fallen and the veterans. When the war comes, I'ma show you. Hey, Grandpa Leo, looks like everybody knows you.
Bro, I knew there was a fucking reason I was excited for this album. I didn't know why, but I was looking forward to this shit. I can't lie to you. Like this shit was on my radar for like a month. And I was looking forward to it. And now I know why.
Now I know
'Cause
why,
this shit's
huh?
fucking fire. This is incredible. When this shit's done, I'm gonna send him a DM on Discord. I've talked to this man once in my life. But I'm gonna send him a DM saying, "Good shit, bro. You cooked."
Dude,
Is what I'm gonna do as soon as we're done with this.
when
Wait, it's almost over. Shit, I don't want it to end.
it's almost over.
I just realized we're over halfway. Shit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. For a 58-minute album, bro. I'm telling you, I've listened to a lot, bro. Okay, and I'm gonna give my pops. Big shout out to Hobby. He did his thing on his album, But like to other like big artists I've listened to, like what the fuck did Lil Wayne do? That actually pissed me off. I couldn't finish the album. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah. Bro,
You
the
know what
thing
I'm
is,
saying?
at least so far, there's no like wasted songs.
No, there's nothing.
So it makes sense. It makes sense that this, as long as it is, at least so far.
At least
Because like, he's not putting any bullshit on there. Every song has a purpose.
like it's something like if I'm playing a song, bro. You know how you play a song, bro, and you want to listen to like the entire album. There's only a certain amount of
Yes,
songs
exactly.
that a certain amount of albums that I'll actually be like, nah, I need to listen to the
Exactly.
entire album when this is on, bro.
I know. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. And this is gonna be an album like that for me,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's
This is gonna be an album I come back to multiple times. And like
yeah.
another thing, bro, a big
Mhm.
thing. If you took any song out of this album, it wouldn't hit the same. It would be different.
That you put in your playlist.
And I would love that.
Yeah, yeah. Like I feel this
Like
in my chest, for real, bro. Like
exactly. This shit makes you think.
he does,
Makes you
bro.
feel. Now fuck with
Hey,
it.
hey, man. Hey, Cleveland, bro. We out, man. We making it out of Ohio, bro. 216. I'm 330, but 216, man. We making it out, bro. We making it out. Hey, bro. Hey,
Like, shit, bro.
hey, bro. I just want to say you low key made a song about me too, cause I'm in the military now. I ain't gonna say too much, but hey, I know what we be bumping. I know what I'm gonna be bumping. Hey, man. All right, that's. I mean, yeah. And that's crazy if you think about like all the beat changes. It's just, bro, this is art. He
No,
produced.
I need to find out if he made the beats too.
Yeah. I think he had to. The way it's like
Literally,
selected
it
and
works.
everything.
It makes sense. Everything goes great with the song. Like the
Oh
beat
my
was made for the
gosh.
song. You know?
Send him. Yeah, but we got to do like some type of interview
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
don't know. I need to know if he made the beats or if he like
It's
linked up with someone to do that. I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
this shit is like so high quality.
All right, bro. That's.
Welcome, I'ma show you. Hey, Grandpa Leo. Looks like everybody knows you. All grown up, man, it's about time. Felt like only yesterday when I was playing video games, chilling with my downtime. What you know about them hangouts with your cousin? Staying up late eating Doritos and Frito-Lays, having discussions about the life we live outside of grandma's house. Dressing up for those occasions like Christmas, Thanksgiving, showing down on all you could eat. When life was carefree. And we played Minecraft up on the 360. Much like my verses, I've never went gold. Could go live, but offline's my home. There's things in life that hit so different when you with your bro. With me and Anthony, it was picking up those controls. The greatest person, Shaq and Kobe. Living that sweet life, Shaq and Kobe. It was as simple as a blue box, watching Kyle in the driveway. Acting Tony Hawk, pro skater with them kick flips. Biggest influence for why we chill. Kicking ass for us when we ain't have the skills. Came a long way from the kids' table. Playing that Nintendo in the basement. Watching in amazement. Seeing our bigger cousin playing that Call of Duty. Past the controller like D-ball. I was never good at shooting. You ever have a designated hangout spot to have them kind of talks you wouldn't have in front of your mom? That's the kind of bond you find when trusted people is a gamble, yet you win the lottery. Best feeling of all time is cashing out and knowing those people won't go commit a robbery. We always too busy now, but that's just how having hobbies be. Every family gathering big when I see the cousins that I grew up with. But there's repercussions to having any good things up in our lives.
Somebody's gotta come up in it just to score things.
Something is off in the air today.
What do you know about your family's history? Is it as plain as day, or is it actually mystery? I don't know everything because the facts would be hidden from me. Expose the drama, imagine how sad any kid would be. There is somebody in the family we treat like Voldemort.
One who shall not be named.
But how did it happen? What's the story? It starts out with me ignoring anyone and everything, the usual. Got my red solo cup filled with Pepsi, suitable to quench my thirst underneath a tree in grandma's backyard. Same tree me and Anthony knew was quite large and ended up being victim to conversations that we had.
Only this time he isn't here, he's with his dad.
Kyle wasn't anywhere for me to talk to, and places were too far for me to walk to. I wasn't lazy, I just didn't have the two essentials.
Money and the reason.
Environmental sounds like birds and cars were everywhere. Sky's blue, grass green, sounds like normal things.
But I was not prepared to hear some screaming.
I turned my head to see my aunt.
Saw that things were heating up between her and her daughter pretty fast.
Covered my ears, that argument at full blast. It got so bad that Kyle came to me while they were having words exchanged. I couldn't translate through all the anger.
He said he sympathizes with me and my good behavior.
Hours later, we drove home and I learned some information about this other cousin showing why we hate her. Okay, hate's a strong word, but not for some of us.
In fact, my mama views her as a selfish
Person, you do some favors for her all her life, just making sure that she survives, and somehow it's just not enough.
What a joke.
Your grandparents paid for your phone, and all of a sudden you mad at them cause you broke. Moving out your mama crib when you like 20 years old. Cause your other grandparents silver spooned you a home. I know it sounded like I'm mad, but really I'm confused. Stop coming to the function over political views. What a great excuse. Seriously, if that's the truth, you got some bigger problems in life like all of us do.
She blames her mother for the way she is.
Well, did your mother think it's way too hard to raise up a kid? Probably. Yet my aunt still never gave up. That's why that ungrateful nature's still leaving me stumped. Well, anyway, that fight I mentioned happened years ago. That was the last time I saw her face. She never showed at any occasion. But that would all change, cause one day she decided to show up with her fiance. No, I ain't talking about the one she had a kid with. This individual was different. They both pulled up to Grandma's house while me and Anthony were under that tree that I mentioned.
She called my name, surprised she remembered.
I took a good look at her. Was at a loss for words. All I'ma say is that Voldemort comment was not too far off. She looked like death. Kinda looked like someone off some drugs.
Could guess meth.
The
That's
reason
great.
for why she lost her weight is cause she was a herbivore. No wonder why it looked like I've never seen her before.
Maybe it's right for me to think she don't deserve Victoria at all. Her baby girl she didn't want to raise.
I haven't seen her in a while, and who's to blame? My relation to her all torn up.
Because our views on family change when we're all grown up.
Is this a feature? Or is that him?
No, it's all him. It's all him.
I can't lie, that was the weakest song for me so far.
That was the weakest song.
In my opinion, yeah.
I think-
wasn't- I don't know.
I think no, that was personal attacks on his own family, bro. He was legit talking about his own family. Like it was like I understand it because it's like we probably wouldn't, but like I'm actually like, damn, like what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to grab a tissue. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it was so hard. I like it. Just like compared to the other shit, I don't think it hit as hard. You know? He's not here. You know.
I'm having a fucking allergy attack, bro. Yeah, no, I think but this was just like a like I could understand why it would be to you. But I feel like it's all going through us. It's interesting. I think it's interesting. I really do. Oh my gosh. It was really weak to you though.
I don't want to say it was really weak. It still hit, but like compared to the other shit
Mm.
shit hit a lot more.
Mm.
And he also said some things in here that I didn't quite agree with. So that kind of knocks it down a little bit. Can't lie.
Which you didn't agree with?
The main thing was when he talked about someone who stopped showing up to family shit because of politics.
Mm.
And I think that's completely fair, because a lot of politics has to do with morals and how you see people that aren't related to you, at least in this time right now.
That's a good.
So I think that's fair. And he said that what did he say? He said like he thinks it's fucked up, and if you value politics over family, then you got something wrong with you, or whatever he said. Or that says a lot more about you. I don't know. I just didn't quite agree with that.
Now, okay, this is my question for you then. Are we talk? Is this is the thing? And he didn't. It wasn't too specific because you right to your own opinion and everything. That's fine.
Yeah.
But is he talking? This is the thing. Is he talking about family politics or is he talking about actual candidate politics? Because it seemed
I'm
like he
pretty
was
sure
talking
he's
about.
talking about candidate politics. I
Okay.
would imagine,
Okay.
especially because that's happening a lot. That families are like splitting up right now.
Mm.
At least a lot on social media is happening. That families are like disassociating with each other based on politics.
Mm. Okay.
If you know
Okay.
what I mean.
I respect
I'm
that.
assuming that happened with his family as well, and that's why he brought it up.
Might be possible. Yeah, that's a possibility. I'm a. You know what? That's a question we're gonna have to ask you, C1nna. So be ready. You're not gonna know. Cause it's gonna be a surprise, but it's okay. Unless you watch the video, then maybe you know. But no, yeah. Okay. Respect to that. Respect to that. But it just does say flesh and blood. All right. 10 seconds back just for you again.
Thank you. The fuck? What's going on in the background?
That's like I'm pretty sure that's the family talking in the background. You didn't hear
Oh,
that?
you're such a good girl. That what the fuck?
What?
What did I miss? It
They're
said
talking
that.
about, yeah, talking about the. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the daughter that went missing after they haven't seen it in a while. You know, this is a song that we need him just to talk over. He needs to talk about this song specifically.
We might have to go back to this at some
It's
point. I
yeah, yeah.
think. Like when this is all said and done.
What's up, Ferris? This nigga want kisses. We just listened to C1nna's album, bro. It's tough right now. What you doing up?
Well, it was 2021 when I still played on the drums. Back when marching band was cool and your boy was still going dumb. We kicking off the season with a win under our belts. It's funny cause we thought our football team needed some help. I noticed someone in our group I've never seen before. People picking on him, curiosity and being bored. The perfect combination for a conversation. I walked up to him and learned a lot about his situation. Turns out that he's the son of a father that knew my mother closely. We was invited to a party that his sisters got on Halloween. Apparently she knows me. This is her brother's story. Okay, this picture's not the prettiest. From birth you think his luck was running out. And really it's so crazy that he made it. You know how much of a gift he is? Well, people didn't seem to think he is. Fast forward 2022, got a leadership position for the drumline at my school. Told my peers and the director that we need to change the rules. Told him straight up that he's not someone we should ever exclude. Cause yes, he was a drummer, but they put silencers on him unless he was at practice for the summer. He was the only one that got that sort of treatment. They blamed it on his mental state and said it's not indecent. Well, his family had disagreements, and I was on their side. Us versus the world that tried to say that they was justified. I had to take some bullying for him, my eyes were dry. But I refused to let people pick on him, and that's why to him, I'm like the brother that he never got. I even stayed the night at his house on the couch. We sit and talk a lot. I realized that he's been through more than I could ever comprehend. And if I graduate, there's things that I cannot prevent. Fast forward 2023, threw a party cause I graduated and got my receipt. My younger brother had showed up and gave his congrats to me. All the friends we made along with him were sad I had to leave. College right around the corner, it's kinda hard to believe. Spent the rest of my summer with him and all his family. Moving day finally came and I'm receiving my key. Hug my parents goodbye, everything's moving quick as can be. Silence fills up the room. I didn't know how to react, it all happened too soon. Someone I used to talk to every week, I'm not able to see. No license in sight, I guess I'll be here doing me. Fast forward 2024, finally on break from college, get to stepping through the door of my younger brother's house, sitting right back on the couch. Seems like many things have happened, lots of things to talk about.
Well, for starters, ever since you left, the rules have changed again. Senior year for me was hell, I couldn't even be in band. Silenced up my trunk, made my mother furious. And get this, that man that was our teacher, turns out he just didn't give a shit. I'm lucky that I didn't start a fight with anybody. Lost the friends that I had, and now drumming is not my hobby. That woman that I call her sisters never hold a tongue, and when she is, she's venting about her problems to me. Don't be shocked, I expect the worst to happen. I feel bad, I really do, but helping other people's hard when I can't help myself too. In fact, I'm wondering what I'ma do with my life. I'm hopeless, but maybe I could shift my focus to a new career. I mean, I have a DJ set I haven't touched in years. If you could help me set it up, I'll be right here, learning how to use it. Hey, maybe I could make some music. Maybe you could teach a thing or two to me about producing.
I looked at him in shock. The more I listened to him, the more I realized I was a fool for not keeping in touch. I missed him and his fam so very much. It's time to fast forward a couple months. We boot up his computer, download all the songs I made for him to play around with, buying every LED display to make his station more authentic. Also helped him write a song we worked together on. We're making up for all that time that I was gone. I'm like the only close friend he's got left, but I'm more like family at this point, so I'm blessed. Brother, if you're listening to this, then I got no doubt you'll be my dog forever. Talking about this sitting on the couch. It's crazy how much time can fly, you know? I mean, we went through a whole year of being mostly radio silent aside from like my birthday and New Year's. Being alone made me realize how much I missed those guys. Like, not even just him, but I miss spending time with his sister too. Speaking of which.
Yo, what?
What?
Elad. Elad. Okay.
Hey, don't worry. My algo say my ass for some reason goes super fast. I'm not gonna speak why, but they do. You know what I'm saying?
For some reason.
For some reason, it be
For
speeding.
some reason.
I don't know, man. The 15-second add 2 seconds for some reason. I don't know why.
He don't know why. He don't know. All right.
All right. Yeah, that was. Wait, what you talking about the sister, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that felt a little conspicuous. I think he was fucking on the sister.
This is the thing. The song was so like I felt like it sounded like the bro died. And he talking about I miss the sister too is crazy at the end. Like, hey yo, bro. Like, all right, cause the ad like sold high key. And it was such it didn't even give us no room to speak about it. Like we should have just skipped over it too. It's like nah, nothing happened.
Those guys, like not even
I guess
just
we're gonna
him,
learn.
but I miss spending time with his sister too. Speaking of which.
And then he did a little. I don't know.
Oh, First says this is amazing. Give me perms on your Discord. You have perms. I actually haven't changed anything for you.
Well, if he can't get in here, then he doesn't have perms.
I
He wants to get in here, I think.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how JR got in there. Cause I only have perms for you to get in here. You're the only person that can get in here, even as a mod.
Let me look at. Hold on. Let me look at the settings on here, and I can probably tell you why.
But I guess it does.
All right. So it says moderators. Everyone who has a moderator role can get in here.
Oh, okay. Cause I had you as an invitee, so you can get in here.
All right. And if we look, let me see where JR is on the list. I need to fucking search him.
On it, you can get
From JR. And he has a moderator role. So he's a mod and he can get in here.
Okay, I'm about to take him off. Thanks for letting me.
Damn. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you for being so helpful. I'm gonna tell him you're the reason that he's gone. Dude, I don't even know. To be fair, I don't even know how to look at any of that. I don't even know how you got added. To be fair, but it's cool.
All right then.
But No, bro. You could just join in. I don't even know. Just join in right now, bro, because I don't want to cut this too much because I feel like this needs to go back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like this can't be stopped type thing. So I can't. I'll do it later. I'll do that later. Fudge, I gotta redo this again.
How
Gotta
much
hear
I
about his
miss
sister.
those guys. Like, not even just him, but I miss spending time with his sister, too. Speaking of which.
Yo, and then they face to face because he about to kiss her. That's why they're face to face. That's why it's called that.
This next section goes out to somebody that even now means the world to me. Today's the day I let her know. Listen close. The things I'm about to say might make you cry, but I've been keeping truth from you, there's no reason to lie. I promise that it's nothing crazy, I just never found a good time to tell you this until now. You lit up every bad day of mine with you on my mind. I smiled every time we were together, living our lives, and it's crazy. Words can't describe how pretty you look. A flower blooming, looking at your beauty might leave it shook. I must admit, there's some guilt that I felt for not being there for you enough. We're all lucky that you're staying strong, you're standing tough. Life hasn't been forgiven to you. Yeah, I know it's rough, that's why I never let you fall. My hand's been out to pull you up. Was always good having you in my arms, cause that's the sign to show I keep you safe from harm, even if the world is cold. Stormy weather could never beat the warmth for wearing my coat. Let your tears fall, let all of it show. You've struggled more than most. Responsibility's been holding the choke. The chokehold it's put on you, it's aiming straight at your throat. It's why you crash out on the world sometimes. It's painful, I know. You're full of pain and anger cause people ain't give you respect. And now you're losing too many people that used to be friends. Makes you wanna take a break from the world. I mean, what's next? Hopefully not dealing with a new Lex. I'd curb stomp some other. Please excuse me, I won't dive any further cause your life is private, truly. There's things that stay between you and me, there's something special. The time we spent together, I still see us sentimental. Windows down, systems up, riding around, careless, blasting Slim Shady, sleep token, young gravy. Where did all the time go? Maybe it stopped when I was with you, watching that crime show. And now it's my favorite too. Fate is crazy, if I never met your brother, I never would've met
Fate is crazy.
your mother, your nana, or papa, your father. And my mother would not be talking to each other. All we'd walk away with is knowing in school we suffered. And as I write this to you, I just can't help but smile. I got an infinite page of things I could say, but I'll just wait until the time is right to say the many ways I could have said I love you face to face. And hey, I've been meaning to tell you, I felt like I've screwed up a lot. Back then, you were there for me when I really needed it, and I felt like I ain't been doing the same. That's why recently, all I've been wanting to do was help you smile and feel comfortable. But look, I know you have other people that do that for you, so all I'ma say, if you ever need me for anything at all ever again, you know where to find me. I could just be talking to myself right now, and you might never hear this, but I've finally got what I wanted to say out somewhere, you know? And besides, the song's the least I could do for you, giving somebody like me a second chance to live. It's impossible to repay you, but at the very least, I'd like to say thank you.
Bars.
Oh no, another 1 second ad. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was wow. I might have to
Yeah.
re-listen to that one again, at some point. But yeah, that one it was alright. It was okay.
I was
I mean,
fire.
it was
I
cool.
fuck with
Yeah,
it.
it was cool.
Oh.
I don't have no problem with it.
He didn't fuck with it.
No, I did. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I after we listen to it, pay a little bit more attention to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not because of you. That's not because of you. First, you also now modding in my server. But yeah, no, that was cool. That was cool.
It's impossible to repay you, but at the very least, I'd like to say thank you.
No problem, bro. I got you. With my homies.
Car with fucking Andrew Rive. Hello. And
What's your name? What's your name, blood? Sorry. Yo, that's crazy.
What's your name, bro?
He's the plug. That's crazy, bro. Home is valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah. Home is valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah. I'm with my home. Okay, a couple nerdy white suburban kids on the block. You see a skirting in an F-150 parking the lot. We stepping out the truck, iconic. Drip check, we got it. Quick check, our wallets. Paying for Olive Garden. We honestly living in the parlor state of mind. Nowhere to go except the store and driving around to kill time. Still riding, driving, wildin' on the freeway. Thank God that it's not a weekday. Home is valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah. I'm with my homie. Home is valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah. I'm with my homie. What is a friend to me? Is it someone I meet and greet while walking down the street? Who I see more than once a week while passing up the sheets? Exchanging details about our lives like what we had to eat, and giving out our snaps so we could keep up on a streak? Or is it more than that? Like when our lives are looking bleak, we talk our problems out like we're signed up for therapy. Like we can joke around, but there's still room for talking deep. One day we text in paragraphs, the next we send in memes. When should I trust a person? Is it when I get to see the mother or the father? Is it when I'm getting beat and they stick up for me to give your boy a hand to reach, so we can say we got our backs to show our loyalty? Or is that not enough to say a brother is my chief? What if we split apart because we had to disagree? What if a secret that was kept got out to make us leave? It takes a single lie for trust to break permanently. That's why a real friend will tell it like it is. Cause being loyal's one thing, a yes man is nothing but being a little bitch. That's why I wrote this chorus. Home is valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah. I'm with my homie.
Yo, wait, pause it.
Yeah.
I just heard a bar. He said a couple quarters is worth more than 100 pennies.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
He's saying that having a few amazing friends is better than have 100 kind of friends. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I know what
That's
you're
a
trying to
bar.
say. It is a bar.
That's a bar. That's fucking fire. I just caught that. I didn't mean to pause it, but like that.
No. We can
That threw me
pause. We
off.
can pause anytime.
That was
Pausing's
fire.
fine.
That like just hit me, and that's a bar.
I honestly think this album so far, like, there's some songs you could like listen to and like you might be able to get it or whatever, but like there's some songs where you definitely have to go back and be like, or not even some songs, maybe probably almost all of them, to be fair, but like you know, go back and dissect this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna take a couple listens, be like, oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is what he's, oh my
Exactly.
gosh. Ferris, shut
You
up.
gonna catch shit the second and third time that you didn't catch before.
Second, third time,
I
bro.
fuck with that.
Somebody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, he said what? He said what? He just went crazy. He just went crazy. 100 watts? Not better than watts. Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh shoot, yeah. Let's go back a little bit. But nah, I was really listening. I was like, bro, like everything he talking about, like with friends and like, dude, it's crazy because like you be adding. I remember I had a score streak was on my back, right? In high school, right? We had like 600, bro. It did end because I was out of the country in Africa. I
Damn.
lost Wi-Fi, so I couldn't send out streaks or whatever. It was bad. That dude
Damn.
stopped. He legit stopped talking to me. I'm not even kidding. The bro stopped talking to me. I was like, come on, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I was not in the right place, man. But like, nah, that's crazy, bro. Why is shut up? Because you talking about V-Bucks, bro. We having a sentimental moment, bro. Having 100 V-Bucks is better than having 100 friends. Like, I guess. But if you think about
If you have 100 friends and you ask them all for $1, you're gonna have
that's what I'm saying.
$100.
I'm about to say that. I'm about to say, yeah. If you ask, I was about to say that. Dude, we thinking alike, bro. We thinking alike, bro. That's actually because I was thinking about that. I was like, if you ask them for $100, it's $100 at the end of the day, bro. They gon', you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
You could buy 13,500 V-Bucks.
That's crazy, bro.
Mm.
That's you know what's crazy? I was really thinking that in my mind. I was like, but if you ask for 100, you know, what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right, let's.
Takes a single life for trust to break permanently. That's why a real friend will tell it like it is. 'Cause being loyal's one thing, a yes man is nothing but being a little bitch.
Yeah,
That's why I
facts.
wrote this chorus. Homies valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah, I'm with my homies. Homies valuable like money, and you know I like plenty, but a couple quarters worth more than 100 pennies. Oh yeah, I'm with my homies. You know what time it is, I'm about to drop a couple names, and I ain't tripping this time. This is just to say the reasons why I think you're great. It's most appropriate to start with my homie Reve. You've been with me for years, my boy, you've caught a lot of strays. I thank you for the rides you give, I'm thankful that you pay. For all the times I'm broken, we still hang out anyway. I pick up the phone for you, hoping that you'll be okay. I do that shit for you, cause I know that you do the same. Yo, Zart, I'm proud of you for working on yourself. I know you fighting battles, hoping that my prayers help. I'm glad you found that woman, hoping that she treats you well. And keep up with production, you got passion, I can tell. Peter, let me just be real. I love your honesty, but boy, sometimes you gotta chill. Gotta watch your back, cause slipping up might get yourself killed. I hope we talk again, I love your comedy still. I miss you. Hey Zach, that album that you made was gas. In fact, the neighbors invited police to listen while I had your shit on blast. Felt like a Halloween show, seeing lights with red and blue to flash. They came real quick cause there was a murderer in the booth to catch. His name was aka who I think deserves my props. Glad to know I rock with you before you started popping off. Don't ever drop the music, I want more music from you to drop. I hope we keep in touch, you know the vibe next time we talk. I'm being real when I say Kevin, you the realest one I know. Been 7 years of talking on the phone. You taught me what loyalty really is, yeah, you the GOAT. I pick on you a lot, but it's all love from me, my bro. And Heather, I know that life has been a roller coaster ride for you. You a lucky woman finding James, I know that boy will die for you. I hope y'all live a happy life, I love you both. And Astrid, like mom and dad, I love you. Give my shout outs to the boys, glad to see y'all still alive. Chaos, Omar, Joe, Napix, all you guys. Young Go, Nido, blue goats in my eyes. Crazy all the history we made online. Oh, and for the man that started my career, his name is Pyro. This started as a joke until he heard the lines that I wrote. And 4 years later, let's just say I couldn't picture this. Having any song I made being played in the car with my homies. Are you with your homies? And to
That's
the
one in the
ones I
playlist.
haven't mentioned, I'll make sure you get this message.
Oh, I thought it was about to be ad. What'd you say?
That's going in the playlist.
Yeah, nah, that's damn, bro.
That shit,
Damn,
I
bro.
don't even got nothing to say. That spoke for itself.
Yeah, and those multiple bars. You know what? Forget it. Next time we do things, I don't care. I'm pausing it, bro, because like there's multiple bars in each thing, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy.
Hold on, I can't even find this shit. Hold on. Oh, cause it's just got it. All right, cool.
For those who don't know, I'm blowing my nose. I'm not snorting crack.
That's
Chill
fine.
out.
Yo, why Fairs asked me for $1?
You said what?
Fairs asked me for $1 in DMs.
I
I got 29 cents for you on Steam.
got 20. Wait, hold up.
I'm
Oh,
kinda
he asked
broke
me
besides that.
asked me for $1 too.
I'm too broke. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't got
bro.
$1.
These the wild people to be asking. I ain't gonna cap, but hey, hey, we the quarters, not the 100 pennies. Think about that, bro.
Type shit.
Mm. That's why 100 V-Bucks are better. That's crazy.
And to the ones I haven't mentioned, I'll make sure you get this message.
Oh shoot, there's actually an ad. Damn.
Yo, nerd time,
Yo, wait, hold on. Run that back real quick. Run it back.
yo, nerd time,
Bro.
What
Hold on,
did he
bro.
say? What did he say?
Do you not hear that? Do you not recognize that noise?
No, what
That
is
like,
that?
bro, that screaming of oh,
What is that?
bro,
That
bro,
check.
that's like an MLG sound effect when people make like MLG meme edits.
Oh,
Have you
bro.
not? Have you not? Hold on, hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm not
And I
on
hear
that
it.
side of YouTube, bro. I'm not on that side of YouTube.
Bro, this shit was everywhere back in the day.
Really? Okay, yeah. Send it to me.
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
Intermission break.
I'm sorry, but that shit stood out to me so much. I understood it.
I understood it. I saw.
Well, I gotta find it. I know I'm not tripping. Not that. What the fuck?
We can find it after.
Well, let me hear it one more time in that shit.
yo, nerd time,
Bro, what the fuck? Okay. I know. I've heard that shit so many times before. Oh my god. Dude, this shit's gonna have me fucked up if I don't
Bro,
find it.
bro, it's cool. We can do that.
I can't even lie to you.
It's cool. Send it to him. It says his face saying it's older than you.
You can send it, please do. Cause I know I've heard that shit so many times.
You
And I
sent
think
it?
I've heard that in like Dead by Daylight montage videos back in the day.
Why didn't
Like
you text it to
2018.
me? You sent it, but why didn't you just text it to me?
He sent it to me, I think.
Why did you just send it to me?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. This is it. Holy shit.
Am I dumb? You could have just sent it to me though. Are you dumb?
There.
Oh my gosh.
Bro. It's the beginning of that. That's in this shit.
What the fudge is
And
this?
that shit stuck out like a fucking thumb to me.
What the fudge?
Bro, I kid you not. The start of this is in that song. Where it's going, oh, right there. All that. The first 2 seconds. That's in here. Promise you.
yo, nerd time,
It was right there.
Possibly.
You heard it?
I heard it. That's gonna be a great question to ask him.
I'm sorry, but that shit, like, bro, that would have fucked me. That would have fucked with me so bad if I never found that. All right, my fault. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I never heard of that before, to be fair. So. while using MLG sounds. Interesting. He's trying to relate to the youth. You too old, it's okay. All right.
I think he is the youth. Did he say he's 20?
Yeah,
I think
he's
that's
20.
his like his time.
That's his time.
That's from his time, yeah.
Me and him are not far off. That's from 9 years ago. What the fudge? Yeah, I don't know nothing about this, but all right, let's listen to it one more time, Vic. Alright, chill, man.
Look, the jig is up like I threw a puzzle piece straight at the sky. Your situation's turning gratuitous. If you pick a fight, you better think twice before you charge at us like you a Wonder Wing. The yellow jackets stop at robberies like undercover stings. We formed a union, so you notice here's a stinger rep. Hey, we don't play no games unless we talking Super Smash. I'm clearly talking about the team with a friendship that lasts. Shout outs to Jake for making the greatest group we could have. We climbing to the top, just know that we'll be trouble soon. You hear our college name, you know that there'll be W's. It feel like y'all got theater majors, how you acting tough. Till it gets critical and Garrett mess you jokers up. That was a triple finish, I ain't talking PT. Over your heads like Matt Snell, don't be beneath me. There ain't no disrespect unless we talking air to air. Cause if I hear you ain't on edge, it's only fair to fair. For those that's unaware, it means we'll send you down below. Frozen in fear, if be hitting you with freeze, that's how you know we cold. Making stacks disappear like magic. Your pants on fire if you say we ain't bringing the thunder every time we wired. Making goofy characters soar away unless they ducking behind they block. Like Benny switching from Doc. There's plenty options to stop anybody who wanna play it lame. As soon as we get Sonic out, the only sound you'll hear is
He said gay? What he say?
there's plenty options to stop anybody who wanna play it lame. As soon as we get Sonic out, the only sound you'll hear is
Oh, okay.
No jobs, no jobs. Please, no jobs, no jobs.
LT won't be coming out to set the vibe straight. Any school challenging us will eat you fishes alive, make y'all migrate. This friendly competition, better keep it that way. Cause if there's blood in the water, just know you sit in your face. But this ain't Fire Emblem, however the Ike will send you back to where you came from. Shut comedians down like white hecklers. The only way you'll get revenge is if Calvin decides to let you. And that's the worst mistake you could make, letting him check you. This game is chess for us while it's just stress for you. We calculated so many steps ahead, sometimes you think the route is breaking. And if you take our captain down, you know our Falco's waiting. Piece of cake to bring the pain to anyone that's out here hating. We hope your legs love you enough to run from a grenade. Cause Steven not afraid to aim them at your vertebrae. So if we tell you watch your back, on God we speak the truth. Or else you look like Aerith with the Masamune poking through. Feeling like Lucky Lewis, how I flow like water. My tongue's a lethal weapon like Greninja, it's a slaughter. Anybody trying to throw shade like a shadow sneaks a snake. And I don't mean Steven or Danny with Lucas, but hold up, wait. While on the subject of Danny, I feel like Violet, how I'm far away. For those that don't know, I transfer to try and see to make more progress in the dream that I'm pursuing. Take a deep breath, reflect. Our personalities like PJ, the way we fit. Before I met y'all, word to Lance, I had a dark pit inside my heart. I know you're laughing at that line, but I'm serious. You people are the greatest people that I've ever met. By the way, to Jeremy, Bryce, and Maya, look after my friends. And Biggs, keep on helping them any way that you can. I hope I get to see you people soon. I love you. And don't worry, I ain't forget about you, Glovna.
If we ever do get to go head to head, please, no jobs, no jobs. Please, no jobs, no jobs.
I'm just running. I'm continuously running it.
Before I finish this letter, I'd like to tell you all a story you'll remember forever. Once upon a winter, a mother made up her mind. She had 2 boys, but wanted one more in their lives. Her and her husband tried until it seemed hopeless, but thanks to God, the door to life opened for this child to be chosen. And thanks to him, his mother found out that she was dying, yet she was crying tears of joy for her 3rd baby boy. They named him Ryan. kid is something special. I'm glad he loves his mama. He caused my heart to melt so much from the gifts he gives on Mother's Day. Goes out his way to make a homemade card for me to save. I got so much to say, so where do I begin? Let's talk about his intelligence that makes my head spin. His consciousness was gained before the other kids around him. He even learned some words I was surprised he was pronouncing. I guess that when it came to people, he was apprehensive. Instead of focusing on friends, he focused on his lessons. It made me think my baby has some type of mental issues. But he was just secluded cause no one was smart like him too. My grandfather said my baby had a very special gift. He's the one that told me that my son was born with perfect pitch. Who knew that he would be so into music? Before the violin, he loved to sketch volcano blueprints. I guess we should have seen it coming, given how we raised him. Then Baby Einstein DVDs did wonders when we played him. His brothers like to pick on him, but they know that he's smart too. Oh yeah, my baby's also got the biggest heart too. I love my son like how my son loves everything we give him. I don't have favorites, but if I did, I'd probably pick him. But don't tell anyone I said that, I'm like partially kidding. I hope he stays a while, if he leaves, I'm gonna miss him. A miracle that boy is, like I'm on 34th Street. He's gonna do some great things in life. In fact, I'm sure he's gonna take the world by storm. He's got the touch of Midas. Truly excited to see people recognize him. My baby, Ryan.
I am the best.
Those were the words he wanted to believe. But his mind told a different story.
In middle school, the only thing he wanted was connection to friends that would rock with him and see him as impressive. Remember, this kid was only 13. Coincidentally, that was the age where he was most prone to hurting himself. But only mentally. It didn't help that manipulation was people's specialty. A child as pure as the son of Mary didn't fit in this environment. So he had to adapt, indulging in new slang and bad habits. Why would he do that? Instead he went against his peers and tried to stand out. In fact, he had the impression of a sore thumb down pet. A woman took notice, and that started a pattern to last for many years to come. His introduction to love was someone punishing him for all of the actions he'd done that the woman saw as dumb. It was a slap to the face, quite literally. She laughed in his face after an embrace. They saw it as strange. They, as in every kid that knew him. But it gets worse than that. This one decision had screwed him. A friend of the woman he dated craved attention. Fake depression made him stress when claiming that she'd. To save her life, he had to lie and say she was the prize he had his eyes on. And suddenly her bygones were bygones. Imagine balancing two relationships at the same time. Two potential broken hearts occupying the same mind. And when they saw each other, all you'd hear was fighting. A ticking time bomb was sure to go off in his mind when they tested the patience of a saint. So no surprise when the child that loved his life started having thoughts of dying. His name is Ryan.
No matter the fall, always get back up.
Give me a break, you never did enough to be considered as great. Trying to fake that confidence getting you nowhere. Now you expecting to change? What do you see in yourself? Tell me, what do you see? Cause people see someone who's weak, somebody that's easy to take advantage of, not somebody they need. Second chances come second nature. You a people pleaser doing all these favors. Too nice for your own good, making any excuse to defend haters. Being selfless ain't come with benefits. Look at yourself, doing too much for the people that never gave back when you actually needed their help. Look at your friends and tell me, do you believe that they care? Feel like it's up in the air. Do they reciprocate the way you want? Are you unaware that people use you? There's some people that you're scaring away. Maybe it's fate, or maybe they choose to leave when they're finally bored of your traits. Why do you talk so much? Hey, why is you sitting that way? Why do you try so hard? Hey, why don't you eat every day? Why don't you sleep at night? You acting your life isn't great. Why don't you talk to your parents? Why don't you acting straight? Why do you hide information? Why can't you fix your mistakes? Why do you act like a hypocrite every time you're in the state? Why don't you listen to me? Listen to me when I speak. You always listen to everyone else, but you never take time to practice what I preach. You ain't a king or anything, no, you're not even close. You're just a boy who dreams too big, and now everybody just sees you're a joke. Ryan couldn't keep denying that he was in pain. He couldn't hide behind the character he had portrayed. No way to call for help, cause asking for it was the last thing he wanted. He silently broke down in tears and pondered, do I deserve to live? That was a question that had been interrupted after receiving a message. It read, you better be home, cause I'm coming to check in to make sure you're okay. That message was from a woman named Alexis. So this is why my flesh and blood will permanently be on this song. This is precaution for in case there comes the day where I'm gone. It could be now or later. So if that day coming soon, at least you'll know my final thoughts on you. Here's who I'll give my flowers to. My mother and my father really do the best they can. I know it ain't your fault when things can't always go as planned. You gave me everything and more. I owe you way too much, but I know what you'll say to that. You owe us nothing. Yeah, but I'm your son. And speaking of your son, the other two you raised are great. I hope they take care of you too if I ain't there to help that day. To both of them, I hope you feel respect for mama and her father, cause who knows when you two end up 6 feet in the grave. To grandma and grandpa, I love you both. I know there's gonna come a day where you can't hear that from me anymore. So I'ma say it now, I'm not holding my peace. Hey Grandpa Leo, if you were here, I'd say the same thing. Oh yeah, I can't forget my aunts and uncles or my cousins, or any of my closest relatives. You know I love them. Yo Anthony, you still got lots of time in your life. Whatever you do with it, give it your all. That's my advice. Same to Justin, you not my cousin, but you still my family. Keep a level head, cause life can drive you to insanity. Lex, you'll always have a special place in my heart, along with every friend I made that saw me make it this far. Word to Bobby Sessions, cause my life feel like me versus me. Gotta close the gap from who I am to who I wanna be. And who I wanna be to most people is surprising. Trying to be one of the greatest rappers alive. Yours truly, Brian. To all of you, including the ones not here with us today, I love you all. My name is Ryan Thomas Curall, and I am creating one new nonprofit artist. I hope to see you all again soon. Sincerely, C1nna.
Shit.
Damn, some of the stuff actually hit. Like some of the, I couldn't even speak, bro. I felt like that was like, damn.
I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm like tearing up.
Yeah, dude. I was
Like
like,
that.
I'm not trying to cry. Like I was like, dude, I was listening to it. I was like, you not listening? I was like, bro.
I'm actually tearing up. Holy shit.
I don't. Um. For I'm a. It was, wow. Wow. That's all we can really say. Yeah. Sorry. I just. What the fudge? Why? Let me go back to this song. It was.
I was incredible.
It
I
was.
can't even lie to you.
It was a roller coaster, bro. It was really feels, bro. I don't think I've ever gave the rating that I'm about to give ever. And like sometimes I'm like, okay, they make it on certain things and they can it's elevated or like, has like additions to it because of certain things. But I like even like that, bro, that's a fucking 7-8 minute song, bro. I thought you about to talk or something, but like nah, like bro, you really, bro, I was holding it in not to cry, bro. I don't know if you saw on the stream, bro, but I was like actually grabbed my chest. I was like, bro, like what the bro, like that actually, like I felt that shit, bro. It's my first 10 on here too. It's a 10, bro, for this album, bro. I give this a 10 out of 10. Now I mean, I I don't have nothing else to say, bro. I don't have enough. I don't know what to say. Like, what do we say to this? What do we say?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say, bro. That
Nothing.
that spoke for itself, bro.
It spoke
That
for
said what
itself,
needed to
bro.
be said.
Bro.
Shit makes you think.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, bro? You trying to react to my album that about to drop? Send it in, bro. Send it in. It's, bro. You know what this was my like. I there's one album that kind of it will, dude. I don't know. I keep saying Kendrick Lamar, but like it remind me like Kendrick Lamar. Damn, bro. That album for some reason, bro, pulled me in, bro. Like your album pulled me in, bro, to a storytelling for a freaking hour, bro. And people know I hate. First of all, people know I hate 5-minute songs and 7-minute songs, and that was making me like almost tear up for real. Nah, I this was crazy. Hey, but yeah, man, it was worth it. Thank you for reminding me as well, Fate, to react out of this, bro. Thank you. This is truly a blessing, bro. I don't. No more comments. No more comments. We done. We done. Thank y'all for watching. That was for YouTube, y'all. That was for YouTube. Thank y'all for watching. But you know what? This is so messed up because we just got out of the cheating stuff, bro. To this? Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my
I
god.
literally just sent him a message. Like that's how much that shit was. That's how good that was. I
Oh
had to
my.
send him a message saying this shit was incredible.